Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best bullet blenders in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 11. Chilex Smoothie Bullet. Chilex serves up an extremely powerful blender ideal for families looking to introduce more smoothies and shakes. Rated at 1000 watts, this is one of the most powerful bullet blenders out there. Throw in tough, whole fruits and veggies and this thing will power through them with ease, reducing them to a fine puree for your smoothie. The rugged aluminum and BPA-free plastic build should stand up to heavy and sustained use. If you're planning to make smoothies on the regular, the Chilex won't let you down. Many smaller, lighter blenders burn out if you put them through their paces too harshly. Using this blender is a cakewalk. One-touch operation is hard to fault in terms of convenience, but it does limit you in terms of input. If you want ease of operation uppermost, the Chilex delivers. You'll be able to confidently work with a range of ingredients. This blender makes first-class smoothies and shakes. It's also a great choice for anyone who makes lots of protein shakes. Save money over store-bought shakes and make your own instead. You can also attempt nut butters in this blender, and you can even grind up your coffee beans thanks to that powerful motor and those super sharp blades. Number 10. Cuisinart CPB 300 Blender. Cuisinart makes a variety of kitchenware and appliances combining performance and great value in one alluring package. This blender is another fine example from their deep bench of products. How does it stack up, then? Firstly, using the blender couldn't be easier even if you're not the biggest tech lover. The crisp and responsive touchpad lets you navigate between 2 speeds and a pulse function. This is one of the most user-friendly blenders out there. Indicator lights let you see everything you need at a glance. Auto stop lets you work in complete confidence, and the blender goes into standby mode when left unused. This helps you to conserve electricity. Stainless steel blades are patented and super sharp. These won't dull either, so you should get plenty of faithful service from this bullet blender. The motor is rated at 350 watts, which is not among the most capable power plants on our shortlist. Despite this, you should still find the blade slice through your produce with ease, delivering silky smooth beverages in next to no time. Although most user reviews are positive, a few disgruntled consumers point out that the cups are hard to keep clean and debris-free over time. We would recommend taking the time to thoroughly clean them after every use. You get a pair of these 16-ounce travel cups thrown in. Overall, this is a versatile bullet blender that's built to last without forcing you to take out a bank loan. Number 9. Hamilton Beach Personal. It is good for tight budgets. The first thing we noticed with the Hamilton Beach Personal blender was the cup design. This tapered wide mouth cup has a shape akin to tumblers and fits well in vehicle cup holders. We noticed how good the Hamilton Beach was at blending, especially given the price. We like the fast and easy setup along with the multicolor options. On the downside, the Hamilton Beach model lacks a few things. First, the lid is not the easiest to pop on and off. It also leaks. This issue is not a defect but rather the lid design. The quality and material are cheaper than other models, and the smushed-together fill lines are not the most convenient for measuring. On the other hand, you can make a solid frozen beverage for a reasonable price. Number 8. Oster My Blend. It is good for personal use. We were pleasantly surprised by how well the Oster My Blend pureed hummus and blended frozen fruit for a personal-sized bullet blender. The portable cup is good for those on the go, while the capacity is ideal for a single serving. While the operation process is straightforward, getting the Oster to blend was another story. The blender turned on by pushing and turning the blending cup into the motor base, which was somewhat finicky. We often had to try multiple times to get the blender to work. The sporty design is also not the most attractive option. That being said, the Oster will serve those who want a personal-sized blender. Number 7. Sinkered Countertop Blender. It is excellent space saver. Don't be fooled by the compact size, the Sinkered Countertop Blender packs a punch. During our blending test, it produced exceptionally fine coffee grounds and velvety smoothies. The max fill lines were easy to read, and the blender was even easier to operate. The portable, slim design takes up virtually no kitchen counter space. This design means you can leave it out, so it's more accessible for busy mornings. The only complaint we have is the sinkered is not the most powerful option, and the blending cup capacity is minimal. However, if you want a compact option that whips up a mean beverage, you'll be pleased with what the sinkered has to offer. Number 6. Wayit Personal Blender. It is good for active people. The Wayit Personal Blender features a unique design that revolutionizes how we think of blenders. While looks alone made us skeptical, testing squashed any doubts we had. The powerful motor and durable construction are the ideal combinations for smoothies on the go. We love the style of the lid and the solid grip of the bottle. More than that, we loved the consistency of our smoothie, which was on par with the Ninja Pro. What we weren't so thrilled about was the marketing. A single glance at the recipe booklet, and we noticed it is heavily marketed towards the ripped abs gym crowd. This may distract from the quality and steer some people away. We also found the BPA-free silicone sleeve on the blending cup makes it almost impossible to watch your ingredients blend. Those two things aside, the Wayit is an outstanding blender. Number 5. NutriBullet RX. It is the versatile and powerful performance. The NutriBullet RX has a lot of tricks up its sleeve. This blender comes with a hardbound recipe book that features quizzes corresponding to color-coordinated recipes. While this is certainly a perk, the NutriRX doesn't need a fancy book to convince us of its worth. This bullet blender can produce hot or cold recipes, making it highly versatile. We loved how its high-power pulverized ingredients with minimal effort and created the creamiest smoothies of all the products we tested. While we always appreciate versatility, there's a learning curve for how to operate the hot and cold functions and how all the gigantic pieces fit together. However, once you get the hang of it, we think you'll dig the temperature functions as much as we do. Number 4. Ninja Nutri Pro Compact. It is the best for larger servings. If you need a bit more power to tackle larger serving sizes, the Ninja Nutri Pro Compact has you covered. Packed with 900 watts, the Ninja Pro comes with 2 large blending cups, 18 and 24 ounces. This design means serious business for home chefs, food bloggers, and families alike. With big batches also comes big messes. The sloped blade plate makes life a little easier by allowing food to slide right off from under the blade, making it much easier to clean. The downside to the larger capacity means it's harder to blend smaller batches. During our blending test, we found the height of the blade and larger cup capacity weren't ideal for blending a small batch of hummus. However, the increased capacity and blending power won't be a problem for the more serious home chef who's whipping up large servings. Number 3. NutriBullet Magic Bullet. It is the great bargain for food prep. Over the years, the NutriBullet Magic Bullet has built up a cult following and is one of the most recognizable bullet blenders on the market. After testing the Magic Bullet, we see what the hype is all about. It boasts a classic design, great performance, and an affordable price tag. The multiple blending cups are ideal for food prep, making this an excellent option for getting dinner ready when entertaining guests. The drawback is the low wattage motor. This design increased our blending time when attempting to reach the desired consistency. It does come at a cost, but it also comes with an array of additional accessories. We believe that the Magic Bullet is a solid buy that will stand up to repeated use. Number 2. Tribest PB150. The Breville Boss To Go offers smoother blending, sleeker design, and a better travel lid than our top pick. The Boss To Go blended kale the finest, and berry seeds were the smallest of all our picks. The Breville blends thick mixtures easily without straining. The stainless steel housing and sleeker design will look good on your countertop, and the travel lid has the largest opening of all the blenders we tested for easier drinking. Number 1. Ninja Fit. It is the best overall bullet blender. Impeccable performance and quality construction earned the Ninja Fit the top spot in our review. The mid-range power of 700 watts hits the sweet spot of satisfying all your blending needs without going full-on pro. The Fit passed our blending test with flying colors from drinks to dips. We are particularly fond of the exceptional quality and design of the dual blending cups, alongside the matching leak-proof lids. As for what we weren't fond of, there wasn't much. The one improvement we would recommend is incorporating an on-off switch. The current design requires you to press down the jar to operate, making it impossible to multitask. Other than this minor detail, we recommend the fit to anyone in the market for a bullet blender.